Hey Leslie, it's 3:57. My secretary just told me that Nathaniel is on his way up there. I tried to get a hold of him, but he doesn't even have a cell phone. So, look, I'm on my way up there with the official paperwork, but I can't promise I'm going to get there before he does. Hopefully you get this.
You're here already.
Well, I like to be early.
That's fine. I was just gonna lay down some mulch. Now I don't have to.
This land. It's divine. What is it?
Sorry. It's just harder than I thought it would be, is all.
I see. I look like him.
Can I make you some tea?
Perhaps you can show me the house first, like we discussed.
Oh, I just came back from there. Besides, Council's not coming for another hour. Come on, you're my guest. Let me treat you.
Are his belongings up here?
The trailer and the house are all that's left.
What happened to everything else?
Well, the funeral wasn't going to pay for itself. I had to sell pretty much everything of value. Wish you could have been there. Yeah, hope you like your tea green. Was David's favorite. Preferred it over cold beer, if you can believe that.
Were you two living here together?
Yeah. We were gonna rent out the trailer once we wrapped up the house.
How much is left to be done?
Well, the exterior's done, but besides the bathroom, the interior's got a ways to go. Grateful for that bathroom, though. Water doesn't make its way up here.
Doesn't where I come from either.
Where is that exactly? New England or further south?
What is that?
I got David's lawyer to draft up a deed that I wanted to, maybe...
A deed?
It transfers ownership of the property to me. That's not the official document. David's lawyer's got that, but
We're not having this conversation.
Yes, we are. None of this is yours, Nathaniel.
According to whom? It's in my brother's name, and you two are unmarried, living in sin. It is mine by blood.
David never mentioned you our entire 6 years together.
6 years. David destroyed my life. And he can't undo his past with this house.
David owes nothing to you or your little cult.
You watch your tongue.
Oh, those aren't my words. Those are David's. Yeah, funny how he couldn't rid himself of old, obsessive habits, yet he chose to forget about you completely.
You don't know anything, Leslie.
You think you're entitled to this? Just because some fucking law says you are? What have you contributed, Nathaniel? We put everything into this house. And I'm gonna finish what we started.
No. I'm going to burn this place to the ground.
Excuse me?
This goes beyond the rule of law. I am an apostle, a true disciple, and my brother is a thief.
If he stole from you, I'm sure he had a good reason.
Nothing is reasonable when you steal from God. David's abandonment of his rank is an unforgivable transgression. He is indebted to us and to our Maker. And the only reason that you are alive is because the Almighty wants you to be. Praise Him.
Your God can go fuck himself.
You speak like a heretic again. And there will be repercussions.
This was addressed here, but sent for you. You're nothing like your brother.
Dear Nate, I feel like a fool just writing this, but you're entitled to an explanation, even a late one. Leaving you is the hardest, most painful decision I've ever made. But believe me, it would have been impossible to tell you anything without putting your life in danger. The purpose is a lie. We grew up in a lie. I know how reading that must make you feel. I remember how my fervor once matched yours. It wasn't until I saw firsthand what happens to those who disobey that I changed. If I had stayed, if I had told you anything, you might have been killed. Like Mom. So I left. No warning. No goodbye. I left knowing you might never forgive me. But if you're reading this, my death has allowed separation between yourself and the purpose. You're out. Right now. When I got out, I realized that there was nothing to fear. And although my heart may have failed in the years since leaving, it was never empty. It has been fuller in these short years than in all the time I was in the purpose. And it's because of you. And because of Leslie. Love gives you control. Love gives you power. And I want that for you. I only wish I could have shared it with you while I was still here. Whether it's in this life or what comes next, I hope you can forgive me. Until then, goodbye, brother. Love, David. going to punish you for this. Both of us.